What's up out there, all you fellow YouTubers? J-Speed here, just checking in. Removing the headlight from a 01 to 03 Gen 1 Prius. Just wanted to show you how to do that. There's one bolt here and one bolt right here. And then there's a little collet underneath, a little plastic piece that this pops off of. Be real careful. You can do that without breaking those tabs. These are the yellow headlights, so I'm going to put these in my daughter's car for her. She's about to get her license fairly soon. And then there's one hidden bolt back in the back here. If I'm going to zoom out, you can see the rim. You can see the inner fender well about lined up with this marker light right here. Take a pry bar, pry that back. Try to wedge it behind the wheel to give you a better view, but it doesn't seem to want to stay. But at any rate, you can see there's a wrench on that piece of hardware in there. And basically, what that does is that goes right to the headlamp assembly. So if you don't remove that before trying to pull your headlight out, even though you got the bolts out and the whole front bumper cover off and everything else, and you finally decided that hopefully everything on the internet is not still crap, so you went on there so you could get your headlight out, and you found this. So basically you're going to just start wrenching this, and once you see your headlight start rocking forward, then you know you're on your way to getting your headlight out. So like I said, these yellowed headlights I want to put my daughter's car. They're not yellowed in a bad way, but they have that yellow bug kind of tint to them. So they're kind of neat, like an old time, you know, bug light like you'd see at a grandparents' house. I don't know. But anyways, hopefully, as planned, I'm going to show you how this comes out. And I'll tell you, this plug-in right here on the top is really hard. This is a really hard button to press. I'd strongly suggest saving your fingers and use a tool on this one. I actually pressed it in with the same tool I used to pry the fender well back. There it is. The nut's off. Just remember, you took that nut off, and you know, you got to pop that through there. Otherwise, you can pull forward on it as much as you want. It's never going to come out. So, make sure you pop that through there. I can't do it one-handed, but you know what I mean. You got to pop that through there, and then the headlight. I'll show you how it pulls out. So I'll tell you, the only way I could figure out to get it out was to get behind it like this. And then pop it out. And when you do pop it out of there, make absolute certain that you pop it out and up. And now I'm going to use that same tool. I'm going to tap on the bottom of it with somebody's palm or a hammer. It's going to push this up, and then it'll come right out. And as you can see, we got the headlight raised up to this position now. No, that's not cracked. I know, right? Luckily, that's not cracked. So they must have the same problem in other countries as we do here in America. With like the tailgate bar swapping thing, where somebody takes someone's tailgates, and by the end of the month, everybody at the whole bar has different color tailgates and stuff, because everybody's got the same truck, drinks the same beer, but they all got different color trucks at different times with the same tailgate. When one guy's disappears, and the next thing you know, it just goes on and on. Next thing you know, everybody shows up and they all got different colored tailgates, but they all match each other's trucks except one guy. So here's the most important thing after you get that loose. Undo this plug down here. That one, I use the same tool to get that loose. And then what you're going to have to do, and hopefully you can see this because it's important, is you're going to have to get this behind. You're going to have to take out the two bolts and that center popper and get this lens cover behind there. And then you can work it around. So you pull out on the right, put the back behind there, and you have to pop it out of its little slot behind here a little bit. Okay, so in reverse order, you'll have to pull this one on the way out as well as this top one up here. And so right side in. So get the right side in there. I banged that up a tiny bit, but it's not broken or anything. You'll push that down, push the left side back behind here, and then in. It comes out the reverse. J-speed, peace out.